Welcome to Dusk and Dreams. I'm Yarrow, your guide through the quiet hours, where thoughts deepen, imagination stirs, and the night comes alive. Tonight's episode is all about those moments after dark, the ones where your body wants rest, but your mind won't stop reaching. Many of us struggle with sleep during these times, our minds swirling with thoughts and ideas that refuse to settle. I know I've had plenty of nights where my thoughts just wouldn't shut down, filling my mind with creative ideas or unresolved questions. So whether you're here because you're restless or because the night feels more honest than the day, you're not alone. This space was made for you. Have you ever noticed that the thoughts we ignore during the day start reverberating louder at night? It's like the dark gives our hidden feelings a microphone. We live in a world obsessed with productivity and noise. But the night, it's the original slow space. There's no inbox, no performance, just you, your thoughts, and that strange emotional gravity that seems to pull everything inward. And yet, there are also times our minds fight it. We label it insomnia. We try to shut it down with endless scrolling or distracting ourselves with external noise. But what if these quiet hours aren't a problem to be solved? What if they're an opening, a unique invitation to insight? Our brains truly shift gears at night. As the light fades, our body's production of cortisol, the stress hormone, naturally drops, and melatonin, the sleep hormone, begins to rise. This subtle change in neurochemistry actually loosens our neural filters. That's why you might suddenly remember a vivid childhood memory at 2 a.m. or replay conversations from years ago. It's not regression. It's sophisticated processing. It's your brain finally having room to breathe and make sense of things it pushed aside during the day. The truth is, the night is more than a time slot. It's a mirror. And sometimes we need to sit with our reflection, not to judge it, but to understand it, and ultimately to grow from it. Let's talk a bit about what to do when the night offers you a seat at the table of your own thoughts. One of the most powerful ways is through self-reflection. Now, while reflection often comes naturally at night for many of us, we don't always know how to harness it. The missing piece for most is that reflection isn't just about rumination. It's about noticing. Start simple. Keeping a journal by your bed can be a great way to process your thoughts at night. Whether it's something that's been on your mind all day or a sudden insight that comes to you in the quiet, writing down your thoughts can help you understand them better. For me, journaling at night has been a way to get those swirling thoughts out of my head and onto paper, where they feel more manageable. Some might think of writing as work, but a bedside journal isn't homework. It's a compassionate friend. Write like no one's reading, because, seriously, no one is. Try this. What's something I felt today that I didn't say out loud? Or, what thought keeps looping when the world goes quiet? Even a single sentence when written out and read back can shift something profound inside you. If writing isn't your thing, simply taking a few minutes to sit with your thoughts can often be just as effective. Try window gazing. Just sit by the window for 5 minutes. Watch the streetlights flicker. A lit candle, the branches sway. Or if you're nearby a stream, lake, or ocean shore, observe the water ripple. Don't try to think. Just let the night think around you. I found my own deepest insights often surface when I'm simply allowing the world to exist without trying to force thought. You'll be surprised what surfaces when you don't chase it. Reflection is less about forced answers and more about gentle attention. Think of it like emotional gardening. You're not trying to fix the garden with brute force. You're just noticing what's growing wild, what's blooming, and what needs gentle tending. Now let's talk about that other side of the night, the part that doesn't just whisper, it howls. Creativity. As an executive, mentor, and someone who often works at the intersection of technology and human transformation projects, you'd think that most of my ideas came in the middle of the day, mid-work hours. But no, many of my best ideas didn't arrive during structured brainstorm sessions. Rather, they showed up when I was brushing my teeth at midnight, or lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, and ping, there it is. That unexpected connection, that perfect metaphor, that solution I couldn't find at 3 p.m. with all my browser tabs open. Science tells us that during the hypnagogic state, the space between wakefulness and sleep, our brain loosens its grip on logic. We get access to more abstract thinking, unusual associations, dreamlike clarity. Did you know Thomas Edison famously used to nap in a chair holding metal balls in his hand? When he drifted off and dropped them, the sudden noise would wake him, allowing him to immediately jot down those fleeting, abstract thoughts from the edges of sleep. Night truly unlocks different doors for our minds. So here's my challenge for you. Don't just wait for creativity to strike. Greet it. Set up a ritual. Keep a messy idea notebook by your bed. Light a candle when you feel a thought stirring. Play with a concept, not to finish it, but just to meet it, to see where it takes you. Nighttime creativity isn't just romantic, it's real opportunity. And it doesn't have to be productive in a traditional sense to matter. Creativity is how we metabolize the strange, the beautiful, and the sometimes overwhelming aspects of our lives. So whether you're here tonight because you needed quiet or because you needed connection, I truly hope you found both, and perhaps a fresh perspective on your own nighttime journey. If your mind is still active, let it be. You're not broken for being deep, for being one of those who meets the night and finds their minds chasing new thoughts. You're built for wonder and for growth. Speaking of wonder, next, on Friday, we step into a different kind of night, the kind where myths take flight and ancient stories whisper from the shadows. I'll be stepping aside for a bit as I let my alter ego, wild dragons, take wing and take the lead. Our first foray into the mythical will be exploring the enigmatic Nyx, goddess of the night. She's not just a goddess who rules the night. She is the night itself, mysterious, powerful, and deeply respected even among the gods. Join me as we unravel her ancient legend and explore her formidable place in the mythic world. It's It's been a privilege to guide you through another night on Dusk and Dreams. If this podcast helps you find peace, spark creativity, or simply offers a moment of captivating escape, please consider following or subscribing wherever you listen. Your support helps us build this community of night-minded souls. We're available on all major podcast platforms, including Apple, Spotify, and Amazon, as well as many others. To learn more about the show or connect with me, visit www.breakgrid.com or follow at Yarrow Diamond on Instagram. Thanks for listening. And remember, the night listens back.